Hi, it is Stargirl the Practical Witch, and welcome today to my YouTube channel. Did you guys miss me? I know I missed you. In today's reading, we are going to find out what you can expect in the month of April for love, money, and career based on the tarot cards and my intuition. For those of you who are new, hi, I'm Stargirl. I am a psychic medium here on YouTube, and I use my psychic gifts to help encourage those who feel lost. Now, what I need you guys to do is pick one of the three options with your intuition, or you can use a random number picker if your intuition feels a little shaky. Then, once you pick a number, you can fast forward to the timestamps I provide in the pinned comment and the description and click the timestamp next to your chosen option to hop right to your psychic reading. All right, guys, we are about to get started on the video. So if you need more time, be sure to pause that video and meditate on which option is calling you. Once again, the timestamps are in the pinned comment and the description. Let's hop right into the reading and see what you can expect in April. Hi, group number one. It's me, Stargirl, the Practical Witch, and welcome to your April prediction for love, money, and career, and what other messages come through. I have missed you guys so much. I really enjoyed my break. Well, it wasn't really a break, but I really missed you on my time away. So, group number one, your April prediction. What do the cards have to say? So, for those of you who are newer to my channel, I use the tarot cards to read your aura because in your energetic aura, I can pick up a lot about who's thinking about you. Because when people think about you, their presence tends to manifest in your aura, and I can see a lot that's opening up for you energetically in regards to opportunities. So in April, I got this big message. You have an Aries or a Leo, sun, moon, and rising. This person is an old friend. I'm getting the feeling you're not in contact with them anymore. Something happened where you guys don't really talk. This person there's a lot of fire in their chart. Aries, Leo, Sag. P.S. By the way, parentheses, I really dislike when readers list all of the zodiac signs when they're talking about somebody. So I apologize about the 3 zodiac signs because I'm like, okay, so it could literally be all the zodiac signs. But I'm getting very strong Aries, Leo, fire sign placement friend who's been in their feels about you. They have been, really reminiscing on the past, thinking about you. They want to reach out. They miss you. They feel like you're a soulmate. They have a special bond with you. I feel like this person's going to reach out to you in April, okay? Now, that's only one message I was getting in your aura, and it was very light. So let's get more into the in-depth stuff. So I'm picking up a mother figure, okay? This mother figure, they could be a stepmom, they could be your real mom, this could be an older sister that kind of acts like your mother, but there's someone in your family. I'm picking up specifically, though, a mother feminine figure. This person is very heavy in your aura, okay? What I'm getting, and this is very important for you in your life in April, so hang tight. This person has a kind of manipulative nature. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. That does not mean they're a bad person. It does not mean they're a narcissist. And one thing I do hate about nowadays is everybody uses the term narcissist so freely. Because that person didn't do what I want, they're a narcissist. That person didn't do what I want, they're a narcissist. Let's break it up. People have a light and a dark side. And this person, I will say, is very naturally charming, okay? This mother figure I'm picking up is very naturally charming. They have a silver tongue. I'm specifically hearing, guys, you have a silver tongue as well. This is one of your gifts. And I'm telling you, when people are born They are born into certain families because the higher power knew that these certain families would help you develop certain gifts that are important for your life mission and your path in life. And one of the gifts that you were born with is a silver tongue, the ability to influence people to do your bidding. And this is a powerful, powerful gift, because when you have this gift, I'm hearing it's literally going to lead you to riches. And I'm not talking about, just middle class riches. I'm talking about the big bucks. This gift you have, this silver tongue you have. You got your silver tongue from this mother because this mother is very charming, very charismatic, okay? And the reason why I know this is if you're into symbology like me and it gets you excited, the snake is very hypnotic, very charming. The snake in the Bible did what? It seduced Eve into eating the apple, which God said not to eat, because the snake was so charming and charismatic, So, and we also have Mercury, the planet of communication, coming from the snake's mouth. So, this mother figure, their light side is they are very charismatic, very charming. They can influence people quite easily. And this is a gift that you got from them. But on the flip side, this mother is very, very critical and very harsh. I'm actually hearing that the negative self-talk you have is not your negative self-talk, okay? It's the negative self-talk that you picked up from this mother figure. And I want you to know the reason why this mother figure is so critical on you is because they are internally very critical on themselves. I actually feel like inadvertently, and also I heard you guys look like you have fox face. You look like elves, okay? Something about elves. Do you guys resonate with elves from Lord of the Rings? I'm hearing something about elf, fairy, elf. You guys look like elves or fairies, and I'm hearing fox eye, fox face. Anyway, I digress. So I'm hearing that, this negative talk you have about yourself, this negative self-talk is not your own. It's the voice of your mother who is very critical on you. And inadvertently, I feel like this critical mother figure actually somehow influenced you to have a negative body image. This is something I see heavily. I'm also hearing some of you might have taken diet pills or drank to try to remain skinny, or maybe you took something else to get a certain body physique. But I feel like this mother's critical energy, and I hate getting heavy on this. I'm like, Spirit, I just want a light pick a card, but don't worry, we're going to get to your blessings. We're getting to the good stuff. I just want to acknowledge that this negative self-talk you have is not your own. And your mother, the reason why they're so critical is because they're critical on themselves. And this is why I always tell you guys not to date insecure people. Do not give the insecure person a chance. And I'll tell you why. People can only perceive in others what they perceive in themselves. People can only perceive in others what they perceive in themselves. So when you date someone who's insecure, the only thing they're going to be able to see in you is your flaws, because that's the only thing they can see in themselves. And your mother is very critical on themselves. I guarantee you, your mother, their brain is not a happy place to be. Super critical, super judgmental, and they're hard on you like that because that's the only way they know. It's not because you're deficient, okay? And I want you to know that. And it's not that your mother is a bad person, okay? Because everyone has a light and dark side. People do the best they can with the knowledge they have, all right? So I want you to know when you're critical on your body, you're like, my nose is to this, my arms are to this to whatever. That's not your own voice. That's the voice of your mother. So you got really good traits from your mother, but you also inherited negative self-talk. And I'm really sorry about that because you guys are very beautiful, very handsome. And I'm not just saying that. You are represented by the fox. And whenever someone is represented by the fox, this is like somebody whose energy is attractive, whether it is physical or whether it is your spirit is attractive. Okay. Now, when we move on to your blessings coming in for you, the blessings coming in for you. Oh my gosh, I just heard psychic experiences. Okay. In April, there is something going on where you are having a lot. I'm hearing seeing orbs. Some of you are going to have some really crazy psychic experiences because your intuition is super heightened in April. I'm hearing psychic dreams, okay? Prophetic and psychic dreams. Pay attention to your dreams, guys. Yep, we had the Four of Swords. Pay attention to your dreams. There's something in your dream world that's being revealed to you, okay? With the star talks about the future. Some of you are going to have some very positive dreams happen for you in April, and these are foretellings of good things to come. I'm hearing you're getting prophetic dreams of good things to come in April. So write down the good things that happen in your dreams because they are likely to manifest in the future for you. There's something about, our psychic levels, guys. Like, I know this as a reader who uses my psychic ability as my job. Some months your psychic levels are going to be up here, like 100, and sometimes they're going to be lower. And for you in April, group number 1, your psychic ability is at 100%, okay? And I'm hearing you guys are very naturally intuitive. This is something I feel. If you have a psychic feeling someone has feelings for you in April, this is a confirmation they do, because I'm specifically hearing romance. With the Knight of Cups, this is telling me you're getting intuition that someone has feelings for you. You're getting intuition that someone has romantic feelings for you. Even if it seems improbable, guys, listen to that intuition because that intuition is correct. I'm hearing you're going to be seeing orbs. Some of you might be in contact with spirit guides. I'm specifically hearing your ancestors are really popping up here as your spirit guides, okay? And they're protecting your home with the Four of Wands. This is something I heavily hear. There's something about a new home or your home. And I'm seeing that there's ancestors that are residing in your home as spirits. And these ancestors are protecting your home. They're protecting your living space. So you might see orbs in your house, light anomalies in your house. I'm hearing you're going to see, you're going to have a lot of psychic phenomena happen to you in April. Okay. And it's not going to be in a scary 8th house way, okay, where you're seeing shadow figures and you're seeing the deceased and you're getting cryptic messages. Who else has Scorpio 8th house placements? You know what I mean. These psychic experiences with the High Priestess, wow, the psychic card of the deck, are going to be of your ancestors who are acting as your spirit guides, and you're going to be like, wow, this psychic phenomena is crazy. Oh my gosh, Temperance. The card of spirit guides. I'm telling you, in April, group number 1, you're going to have a weird psychic experience that's going to be your spirit guides, your ancestors in communication with you. For those of you who have lost a mother or a grandmother, they might be in strong communication. I'm hearing ancestors, okay? Okay, so I got a quick message from your spirit guides. I was going to move into your blessing pile, but before I move into your blessings coming to you in April, there is a quick message I had. Something in April that you see might make you very angry. I'm hearing something about a picture, okay? There's something about seeing a picture in April that might cause an emotional reaction. Something is causing you to feel very angry and very emotionally reactive in April. And I keep getting this message, guys. And once again, I really like to keep things positive on my channel, but I am not a sugar-coated reader. I'm going to tell you what I see. I do see something in April might make you very upset, very angry. You might feel very emotionally reactive, and it has something to do with seeing a picture on social media you're not going to like. Or it's something about seeing somebody on social media might trigger you. There's something that's causing an emotional reaction because it's hurting your ego in some way. And I'm going to try to get clarifiers to make sure that you guys don't get too scared over what's happening here. So I'm going to try to get as much clarifiers as possible. I kind of feel, guys, that there's somebody here that's deliberately pressing your buttons or deliberately trying to get an emotional reaction out of you, because this person is acting in their ego. You know, they're represented by the rooster. They're very cocky. This person's deliberately trying to start a disagreement with you or ruffle your feathers or kind of subconsciously push your buttons or very discreetly push your buttons. With this number 5 here, this talks about conflict. Someone is deliberately trying to start conflict with you and get an emotional reaction out of you with this post or with this picture. And remember what I always say, it feels good to emotionally react and get explosive, but when you do, you give away your power. So when that happens, this is your warning from your spirit guides to not emotionally react no matter how angry you get. It's kind of like a test from the universe. If you hold back that reaction, trust me, you're going to win in the long run, okay? So now that we're done with that cryptic message, let's get into your blessings that are coming to you in April, which I'm so excited about. The blessings that are happening in your 10th house of career. And we have Moon in Sagittarius, and it says optimism on this card. So in April, a lot of you are going to be feeling very optimistic when it comes to your life purpose, when it comes to your career, when it comes to, you know, what it is you do professionally. And the reason being is because a lot of you are very close to reaching a goal of yours, a very big goal professionally in April. I'm hearing you're this close from reaching a big professional goal, whether that's reaching 5K on TikTok, for instance, whether that's reaching 1 million YouTube subscribers, or whether it's finishing some sort of business. You guys are this close to reaching some sort of professional goal in April, and it's going to leave you feeling over the moon optimistic. That's what I'm seeing with this moon in Sagittarius. And I'm hearing your spirit guides say, keep going. You are this close. I'm hearing Elvira. Elvira. Do some of you guys resonate with Elvira? Do you collect Elvira things? Anyway, you're this close to reaching your professional goals, this close in April, and you're going to be feeling super optimistic. Now, I hate when this card pops up. We have the envy card. I'm so sick of this. I put like this evil eye here because I just felt called to in this prediction. Unfortunately, when other people are not succeeding, and we've all been there, I've been there, when you're feeling low, you're not succeeding, you see someone else succeed, it makes you feel envious. It makes you feel like crap. There's somebody that's seeing that you're this close to reaching your goals or that you're succeeding in your career, and it's causing envy. Guys, let's get out of this envy. Let's get out of this envy energy. Why does this always pop up in my readings? Like, I don't even handpick the cards. It just pops out. I feel like this person, they could have tattoos on their arms. They could be blonde. But whatever the case is, this person is envious of you, that you are succeeding in your career. This person... It could even be a parent, guys. I'm actually hearing it could be a father or a mother who is envious of you and your career, which is really unfortunate. So, you know, beware of that. But anyway, let's not harp on the negative, okay? Let's get more into your reading about what positive things are coming and what's happening in your destiny when it comes to April. And we're also going to cover your love life. Okay, so let's get into the portion of the reading where we are going to see who currently has strong feelings for you, who is in love with you currently, and we're going to see how you would feel about that person being in love with you. I love this portion of the reading. It's always light and fun to see who has a crush, who has feelings for you, who loves you. So let's go ahead and get to the love portion and see what zodiac sign group number 1 currently has feelings for you. So this person is a Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising who is in love with you, who has feelings for you, and we're going to see why they have feelings for you, how you would feel about them having feelings for you, and if there's any future. So we have a Cancer here. Now I want to get some physical characteristics. This person has coarser or textured hair, which means it could be a little bit it's not straight and smooth hair. It might be kind of curly, a little bit. I don't want to say frizzy because I don't like using that term, but it's kind of like, you know, hair that's a little textured. It could be thicker. It's curly, kind of depicted in the picture. They also have piercings, okay? They have like ear piercings, face piercings, a belly piercing. So this person has coarse hair, piercings. They're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Let's see how you would feel if this person, if you knew this person had feelings for you. With the Ace of Cups, you would return the feelings for this person. You would also have feelings for this person. You would be happy that this person liked you 100%. Now let's see why this person has feelings for you. Why does this person have feelings for you? They have feelings for you because they think you're talented. A lot of you guys with this performer card, I'm hearing you could be musicians or you could be actors. Some of you could be really funny if you're not a musician or an actor, but you're a performer of some type, okay? You are someone who's meant to be in the spotlight and be successful with the natural ability that you have. So this person is attracted to you because they essentially think you're funny and that you are talented. And also they're attracted to you because they feel they have spent a past life with you, okay? Now let's see what the future is of you and this person. Are they going to make a move? What is their next move with you? So in April, I don't feel like they're going to come forward about their feelings. I feel like with this Neptune card, they are deliberately keeping their feelings hidden from you, especially with the Seven of Cups, okay, guys? So this person I'm picking up who has feelings for you, Seven of Cups and Neptune, is a very clear indicator. They're not going to be giving you any signs that they like you. They probably will not be reaching out. You guys probably have a psychic connection, okay? This person might reach out to you in your dreams or through psychic ability, but I feel like they're really keeping their feelings for you hidden. I feel like with this person, with the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Cups, you would definitely be interested in them back. You would want them to express love for you. Let's see why they're keeping it hidden though. Why are they keeping their feelings hidden from you? Okay, they're just really shy. This person is shy. They are secretive. They don't like to make the first move. This person doesn't like their feelings to be known. This person is on the shyer side, I'm hearing. I'm hearing this person just doesn't like to express themselves. They might be shyer, more avoidantly attached. Like this is the type of person, if they like you, they're going to pretend they don't like you. Okay, this is the type of person where if they have feelings for you, they're going to pretend or act like they don't have feelings for you, which I think is a little toxic, but whatever. So that's what I'm seeing about who has feelings for you and why. So now I'm going to get into other additional messages for you, group number 1, about what signs you can expect from the universe in April. All right, so let's go ahead and see what signs. I'm going to use some charms here, all right? We're going to see what signs the universe is going to give you. Okay, if some of you have a pet dog, your dog really, really loves you, okay, with the heart chakra and the dog. If you guys have a pet dog, this is a sign this reading is for you. Your dog really loves you. If you don't have a dog, with this dog and the green heart, I feel like there's a true and genuine friend in your life in April who is very loyal to you. This person is a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You can trust a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising in your life in April. They are a true loyal friend to you, okay? And if you don't have any friends, this person is coming into your life in April. All right, we also have the tree and we have from, which really talks about your ancestors. So once again, your ancestors are coming through yet again, and they have a message for you. Your ancestors are saying, we are watching over you, okay? Your ancestors are saying, we're watching over your home. And also, I want to tell you, you guys have a past life talent that manifested. Sorry guys, there is the trash disposal right outside of my house. I'm hearing you guys are doing spring cleaning, okay? You're doing spring cleaning in your home in April. You're throwing out things from your house you no longer need. You're throwing out junk from your house, and you throwing away and cleaning your house in April is making energetic space for new blessings to come into your life. So because the trash disposal came by, I definitely see you doing spring cleaning and throwing out things you no longer need in your home, and it's going to be really good. But your ancestors are coming in again, and they're saying they're watching over you and your family. And I'm also hearing you're going to learn a lot about where your ancestors are from, where it is you come from, because you've inherited a lot of gifts from your ancestors, okay? And I also am hearing for you, there's a wish that's about to manifest for you in April with this star card. And we're going to see where. 10th house of career, guys. Look at that. I just rolled the astro dice. There is a wish or manifestation that's happening in regards to your career. And this is the second time that we got this message, because remember, in your blessings pile, we saw that the blessing was happening in your career, where you're close to achieving a really big goal in your career with the star and the 10th house, guys. And it's a successful venture. It's a successful new venture in your career with the Fool card. You guys are going to be seeing 000 as confirmation of this. So that's all I have for you. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Hi, group number 2. Welcome to your April prediction using the tarot cards. I hope you guys are having a very good day. I know I'm super excited to be here again. I have missed you guys terribly. So, group number 2, what does your April look like? So I have your spread here, but I also have some additional cards to kind of give an overall energy. So we have the card of happiness. Okay, so what this is telling me with this sad side over here is, for a while, the universe really freaking humbled you, because you're represented by the Phoenix, which is right here. And the Phoenix, what's beautiful about the Phoenix is it has very much Scorpio energy. The Phoenix will die, it will be humbled, it will get old, it will wither up, it will burst into ash, and then from the ash, it will arise into flames as a beautiful, magnificent bird. So, I kind of feel like for a while, you guys were in a little bit of a period of darkness, or the universe just kind of gave you like one thing after another. It was almost like you hit a new low, a new bottom in depression, or like you're like, okay, this is my life. It's going to be bleak. I've hit a new low. I'm depressed. And there was like a lack of a light at the end of the tunnel. You know what I mean? Like, it was literally like your life was starting to just get so bleak and depressing, and like even if it wasn't anything like outwardly, it was like, I can't be bothered to get out of bed. I can't, I just don't care. There's barely anything bringing me joy. I'm just kind of at this weird rock bottom stage. But April, there's finally the light at the end of the tunnel for you. And how I know is because we got the illumination card, and this card literally looks like the light that's finally coming through at the end of the tunnel. And it's the color orange, which is the color of joy, happiness, and contentment. If you guys have been in a state of depression, darkness, meh, I just don't care, like there's nothing in my life bringing me joy, that's changing for you in April. Maybe it's like that seasonal depression is shifting away. You're seeing spring, you're seeing the sun, but there's definitely a shift in optimism and happiness coming your way in April. I'm hearing it's the end of dark times for you. This this is the beginning of your rise, because I want to let you guys know, like, life, I know when we hit low points, we feel like we're never going to get out of that low point. And especially if you have Scorpio or 8th house placements, you hit rock bottom like so many times in your life, but you also have periods in your life where you're elevated, you're over the moon, good things are happening, blessings keep pouring in. Life is a constant up and down of hitting rock bottom and rising to the top and then hitting rock bottom. Nothing ever stays the same, because life is an energy wave, and an energy wave goes like this. So you were at an energetic point of essentially like kind of a low point. That's why nothing good was happening, nothing was manifesting. That's why you might have been humbled by the universe. You might have just felt like, man, life is really bleak. I don't know if I'm going to get out of this, but you did. And in April, life is starting to take that upswing. Life is starting to take the upswing for you. It's no more rock bottom, no more depression, okay? And you're also with illumination and clarity. You're getting a lot of clarity in April is what I'm seeing. I don't know if you got... My lens is being so good today. Thank you, lens. So with illumination and clarity, there's definitely finally going to be some clarity. I'm hearing clarity of mind, finally getting out of this depressive fog that you're in. And what's crazy is sometimes we don't even know we're depressed until we're not depressed anymore. Let's see what you're going to get clarity about real quick. A lot of you are getting clarity about what you want for the future after a period of being really uncertain. That's one of the blessings coming in for you. Like, you're starting to see a future for yourself. Before April, some of you might have been like, I don't even know where I see myself in the next few months. I don't know where I want to go. I just am feeling ugh. And now you're starting to get hope for the future. You're starting to know where you want to go in the future. Things are getting out of that low wavelength into the high wavelength. And this is why, I think a little bit different than some spiritual people, because I just feel very differently. Like, sometimes when you're not manifesting good things, I feel like we blame, like, you need to raise your vibration, you need to do this. But from someone who's experienced like really low lows in my life that were out of my control, and also very high highs of random, ridiculous good luck, I will tell you that sometimes you're just meant to be in a low state, because that's just the shift of life. And sometimes your vibration isn't high and you aren't manifesting blessings because you're in a lower wavelength. But guess what, babe? You're getting up into that higher energetic wavelength where your manifestations are coming in faster. Things are working out for you. Your wishes are coming true. And when you're at a high vibration, you attract more good things. So it's almost like you're finally shifting out of that low wavelength, like a wavelength, and energetically I see you moving up that wavelength where good things are finally starting to happen. You're starting to have hope. The depression is fading away. That feeling kicked by the universe, like, damn, way to kick me when I'm low, universe. Sometimes things that happen in our life, it's just the timing, and I don't want you to ever blame yourself. You could have been reading self-help books, trying to do whatever you can to raise your vibes, meditating, and still things weren't working out. That's not because you were doing it wrong. It's not your fault. It was just the cycle. And in April, with illumination and clarity, babe, like, things are starting to turn up for you in April. And at the end of April, I want you to come back and tell me, like, Stargirl, you were right. I saw all these blessings happen in my life, because as you guys know, I don't sugarcoat my readings. I see what I see energetically. And I'm so happy for you, because I know what it's like to be really low. I know what it's like to be low, and that sucks. And you're finally getting out of that. You're finally entering a time of happiness, okay? Like, you're getting out of that. And like the phoenix, you're arising, guys. You're arising into this beautiful, magnificent bird after being a pile of dog shit or like a pile of ash. You're finally rising up to your magnificent glory. Yes. Okay, so you're going to be seeing, as confirmation of this, okay, as a sign this is correct, you're going to be seeing phoenixes, you're going to be seeing butterflies, things that do with transformation. You're going to be seeing bluebirds, blue jays, okay? And you're also going to be seeing, I think that's all we have for that. But now let's get into your main portion of the reading where we're going to cover, the overall summary, your main focus, okay? We're going to cover your blessings, and we're also going to cover what major events going to happen in April that you should be prepared for, and we're also going to sink right into your love life. Okay, so this is your overall summary. Over here, we have Libra, the first house of your appearance, and the card of lust. So I'm seeing that in April. By the way, your aura changes color depending on your life circumstance or depending on what's going on in your life. But in April, your aura, your auric field is the color of pink and magenta. So I'm seeing a pink and magenta aura for you. And this is really good because when I see a pink and magenta aura, this is telling me in April you have a very flirtatious, charismatic, lighthearted energy that's really drawing in the attention from others. It's not just your physical appearance. What I'm being told is this is an energetic thing that is actually attracting a lot of people towards you in the month of April. And I wanted to say, a lot of this is pure intention, but to be honest with you, because remember, I don't sugarcoat my readings, I'm getting there's a lot of lustful energy that's directed at you in April. So I'm getting you have a very sexy kind of magnetic allure in April. And like I said, people with pink magenta auras tend to really have that pull with people, and your aura, like in April, is a really hot pink, which means you're being charismatic, you're being lighthearted, you're being flirty. Something about your energy says, you're a really good time, you'll be exciting. And there's a lot of people who are very excited by you, as I can see. And don't worry, we do not leave anything up to mystery here on my channel. I'm going to figure out what their zodiac sign is, I'm going to figure out what they look like, and I will call out every single person who feels that way towards you later on in the reading, in your love reading. And I'm also hearing, there's something about you guys smelling really good. There's something about your perfume or your cologne that's coming up here. I don't know if you guys have like switch shampoo flavors, scents, or you guys are trying a new fragrance in April. There's something about you smelling really good. I heard rose shampoo, rose conditioner. Some of you are really stepping up your makeup game. Whatever it is, guys, like I'm hearing you smell really, really good, okay? So when we move to your overall summary, we have the earth element, the second house, and achievement. I see this being a month for you where you're really focused on career, guys. You're really focused on making a stable foundation for yourself. Like maybe you're saving up for a home. Maybe stability is something that you've really stability is something that you're really cherishing. You want a stable home. You want nice things. You want a nice home. You're trying to make your money situation stable. This is really going to be a month where you're really trying to stable out your finances and really build a solid foundation for yourself. With you're meant to fulfill your divine contract, there's a lot of fated events that are happening for you in April that is pushing you towards your natural talents, okay? Because with Moon and Leo, I do see you guys have a talent. For a lot of you, it's music, artistic expression. Some of you play the guitar with the blue jay. Some of you sing. And with this harvest here, I do see you're meant to really make a lot of money or be able to feed yourself with this talent. And with this Sagittarius here, I feel that a lot of you guys have yet to discover it or yet to learn it. I'm hearing like you haven't discovered all of the talents that you have yet in this lifetime. And there's something that's really going to push you towards an artistic expression, something that you're really excited about. Someone's going to encourage that in you in April and really like you might just pick up your guitar or start singing or do something creative, and someone's gonna hype you up and be like, wow, you're actually really good. And there's something about this creative talent you're actually meant to do. It's part of your dharma or whatever. And I really feel in April, you're gonna be encouraged by the universe to really express this artistic talent, because it has the potential to give you a lot of abundance. And I feel like some of you might even get a teacher or a mentor or someone who's able to encourage you with this talent, okay? And I know a lot of us, like, it's easy to go, oh, I'm not talented, blah, blah, blah. I'm so sick of self-deprecation here. I'm telling you, you have a creative talent. A lot of you, it's music. A lot of you, it's some sort of creative expression. You're meant to express yourself in this lifetime in some way, because it's a stamp of what makes you unique. And I feel in April, the universe is pushing you to express yourself creatively, because you're meant to fulfill a divine contract with this creative expression. For some of you, it could even be acting, okay? And it's time for you to start realizing this talent. It's time for you to realize this talent is your dharma, as they say in Indian astrology, which relates to the 9th house, okay? So maybe you have 9th house placements. This could give you a very good indicator of what you're supposed to do in this life to make your soul happy. This is also something to do with your father. Some of you have a very karmic connection or a soul contract with your father. This is something I see heavily. And Saturn. Yeah, some of you have a very difficult relationship with your father. This is actually a soul contract you and him signed before you incarnated. Both of you guys agreed to have this strained or difficult relationship with each other on the physical to help each other evolve. So if your father has been cold, a lack of affection with Saturn, disciplinary and strict, harsh, cold as ice, maybe even absent or just really harsh relationship with your father. This is actually, or father-like figures. This is a contract that was meant to challenge your soul in a way. And I kind of feel like it was meant to challenge you in a way to help you discover some sort of talent in some way. I don't know how that connects because I'm just reading energy, but I feel like there's something about you having a difficult relationship with a father figure that's pushing you towards this creative expression inadvertently, like acting or music or singing or something to do with your creative expression or a talent you have expressing yourself. This is a part of your dharma, your destiny, what you're meant to do, and it's supposed to be able to feed you. And I think in April, that's really going to be highlighted to you. And I feel like it's going to be highlighted to you by some of you might have walked away from even trying for a while because you got discouraged or you felt you weren't good enough or something like that. But it's coming back in April, okay? Now, and also, like I said, this is going to be major for your career, wanting stability, wanting to get your finances in order. This is something I see for you. But I will tell you in April, watch out for spending a lot of money really quickly, hidden expenses, unexpected expenses, big expenses. This is something to do with Taurus, Uranus, Mars in Taurus. This could indicate in April there might be fights about money. There might be a tendency to spend money very, very quickly, be irresponsible with your money, or unexpected charges might, I just saw 1111, guys. Have you been seeing 1111? This is a huge angel number for you. When you're seeing 1111, they want you to watch your thought process about money, because some of you might have a fear-based thought process about money. And also, you might be scared of robbery or someone stealing your stuff. But I just kind of see, watch out for hidden expenses or having to spend a lot of money out of nowhere in April. I kind of see something like that. So now what's going to happen is I'm going to get into your love life and see who it is that thinks you are irresistible. All right, so group number 2, Like I stated earlier, if you look at these cards, your aura in April is attracting a lot of lust to you, as it says on this card right here, and it's because of your magenta aura. So I want to see how many admirers you have, and I'm going to call them out, and let's see. So Spirit, how many admirers does group number 2 have currently? So I'm seeing you have 2 admirers. So I'm going to call out their zodiac sign and what they look like, and it could be one or both of them. So let's start out with the first admirer. Let's see who thinks you're irresistible. What is their zodiac sign? This is a Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising, who thinks you are irresistible. Now I'm going to pull out 2 characteristics, okay? So this person has lighter skin, and this person also has a signature hat. They like to wear hats of some sort. Some of them might even have like pink hair or some colored highlights in their hair as well. That's what I'm seeing. So a Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising thinks you're irresistible. They might have, colored hair like pink or light purple, and they have a signature hat and light skin. Let's see how you would feel if this person, wow, 2 of Cups. I feel like if you knew this person had feelings for you, you would definitely reciprocate the feelings with the 2 of Cups. This is someone you would definitely see as soulmate material. With the Sun, I think you'd be very happy if you knew this person had feelings for you, or if you knew this person thought you were irresistible. Let's see what their action is going to be towards you in the month of April. So with the Neptune card, I don't feel like they're going to come out and say anything to you. Neptune talks about secret crushes, secrets, keeping things hidden. I feel like the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising is not going to take action towards you in the month of April. I think they're going to keep it low key. I think they're going to hide their feelings. I think they're going to just kind of admire you from afar. They kind of like just idolize you a little bit. Let's see why they are hiding, why they won't come forward. Why won't this person come forward? This is the type of person, kind of like group number 1's person, who if they like you, they're not going to make it obvious. They're going to hide their true intentions. Let's see why. Queen of Swords. I think this person's a little mistrustful, to be honest. They're mistrustful. They intellectualize their feelings. They want to make sure they can trust you before they communicate with you. This person doesn't want to come off as being a fool or looking stupid. So that's kind of why this person might hide their feelings. Okay? They might act like they don't like you at all. They might act pretty cold towards you. Now, let's see who the second person is who currently finds you to be irresistible. And like I said, it could be one or both people. So this is the second person who finds you irresistible. All right, so what's their zodiac sign? This is a Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. And once again, we're going to get physical characteristics of your second admirer. Let's see who this person is, this Taurus, sun, moon, and rising who finds you irresistible. Okay, that's too many cards. We just need 2. All right. Who is this second person, this Taurus? Who is this Taurus who finds you? Okay, so they have a baby face. One more characteristic. One more characteristic. And they have a small nose. So softer features, a baby face, Taurus, sun, moon, or rising. Let's see how you would feel if you knew this person liked you. We have the 5 of Swords. I don't feel like you like this person very much. I feel like this person has done you dirty in the past. I don't feel like you trust this Taurus, sun, moon, and rising with a baby face and small nose. They've betrayed you in some way. You think that they might be a bad person. They've hurt you. This person definitely wants forgiveness. They want to mend your relationship. This person I don't feel you would reciprocate feelings for, except maybe for a possible friendship. Okay, let's see where you know this person from. Maybe you guys used to date. Maybe you used to be in some sort of relationship with this person. Now, what I want to do is I want to get into seeing why these people are into you. Why are these people so into you? Manipulator and fire. Because you're fiery, guys. You're exciting. Okay? You have like, you know what's hot about you guys, group number 2? You have like a sexy bitch face going on. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. You guys are like really hot in a bitchy way. You know, kind of like, you know, like Megan Fox's characters in Jennifer's Body, or like, you know how Megan Fox always plays the mean girl, but it's like low key kind of hot. Like you guys have that mean girl aesthetic or vibe, but that's why these people find you hot. Have you guys read that book Men Love Bitches or something? I know I'm cursing up a storm. I know, guys. It's my mouth. I know. I need to work on being less cursy, more classy. We are getting there. But I don't know how else to say bitch face. I just don't know how else to say it. So I feel for you guys, like, you're attractive because you have that bitchy hot like that bitchy hot girl thing going on. Or if you're a guy, it's like people find you attractive because you are kind of a dick. You know, that's what makes you hot. You have like a bad girl kind of thing going on, and you know, fire. I keep seeing a lot of fire for you guys. You guys have a magenta pink aura. I'm telling you right now, you have a magenta pink aura, and that's why you attract a lot of lust from people, you know. And I'm gonna be real with you guys, like the intentions of these people I was picking up kind of feels a little sexual and not very I'm in love with you energy. Okay, it kind of feels more like I feel like you'll make my life exciting. These people feel like you will make their life exciting. They feel like you will bring the spice to their lives that they're lacking. Like a lot of these people feel like you'll shake things up as a manic pixie and make their life exciting. That's kind of how they feel about you. Like you're gonna shake up their boring lives. It's like their lives are still water, and they feel like being with you, the waters will get rough and exciting. And also, like, just in general, I feel like they just see you as someone who's going to make their life exciting. That's why these people like you. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I have these charms. And guys, I've been collecting charms now for since the charms became really big on YouTube, right? But I haven't used them because I've been, you know, just collecting and kind of waiting for that opportune time. But now I got some charms as signs from the universe for you. Okay, we're gonna draw out some charms. I got this really beautiful box from my Korean grandmother, so it's very special to me. That's where I put my charms in here. So let's see what your charms are for the month of April, and these are going to be signs from the universe. Let's see. You guys like potatoes? Do you guys like to eat potatoes? I just heard potatoes. You guys really like French fries, or like, you know, those hot cakes from McDonald's, or like you like baked potatoes. I'm hearing you guys love freaking potatoes. Nice. Okay, that's so cool. That's so random. I like a good starch too, trust me. Okay, see, remember the signs I talked about earlier, guys? They popped up again. You're going to be seeing a lot of butterflies. Like, literally, I cannot make this up. You saw me do this. These signs popped up again. We have the bluebird, the blue jay, butterfly, okay? We have the heartbeat, the anchor, the owl, the cat, the heart. Okay, guys, I want you to know, if you have a cat, your cat really loves you. And this is a sign that this reading is definitely for you. Like, if you guys have a cat, your cat freaking loves you. All right. Also, if you guys see a cat or an owl in April, I feel like this is a major sign for you. And this is a sign from your spirit guides. Your spirit guides show up to you, okay? I'm talking about, your ancestors, the spirit team that watches over you. Your spirit team shows up to you and sends you love and reassurance through cats. Like maybe you see a cat in your neighborhood, okay? Maybe you see a cat on some print, and they also show you love and reassurance through owls, owl print, owl symbolism. This is how they send you love and reassurance. For some reason, your spirit guides are showing up as cats and owls, because sometimes your spirit guides will take physical form as certain things. So maybe it's like an owl figurine, an owl print, cat figurines, cat print, real cats, real owls. This is how your spirit guides really communicate with you, okay? Butterflies and blue jays are a sign of hope for you, that you're transforming, that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. With the anchor and the heart, I feel that you guys are learning how to become more stable, how to control your emotions better, how to, acknowledge and respect your emotions. Like you guys are really learning how to control your emotions in a way that is very healthy for your life. Like instead of letting your heart lead you into dangerous situations and instead of emotionally reacting, you guys have really been responsible with your emotions and learned how to control your impulses, and your spirit guides are saying good job. So that's your April prediction, group number 2. I hope that was helpful. Thank you so much for allowing me to read your energy, and I will see you later. Okay, so group number 3, welcome to your April prediction, where we are going to look at, your overall summary, what the main focus is, the blessings coming to you in the month of April, and also unexpected events or people that are going to pop up for you in the month of April. So I am seeing here, there's an energy where you're really needing to be patient. I'm seeing with this pile right here, you're waiting for your ships to come in. You're waiting for something big to happen. You're waiting for, something to happen, but I'm hearing not quite yet. It's a little premature in April. You might have to still be waiting. You're learning patience. I don't see any big new events taking place in April. I don't see anything majorly changing in April. I'm hearing that it's kind of going to be still waters or smooth waters, and there's really nothing unexpected or crazy happening in April. And I'm hearing, it's almost here, but not yet. Have a little more patience. I'm sorry, by the way, if it sounds vague. I'm trying to read the energy, and I keep hearing from your spirit guides that it's almost here, but not yet. Something is almost on the horizon, but not yet. You're ready to take off. You're ready for something to take off. You're ready for a big positive change. And I'm hearing it's almost here, but not yet. In April, just have a little more patience. I'm hearing your spirit guide say, please have patience. We're setting up things behind the scenes. You're not seeing how it's working out. You're not seeing how everything is getting fixed up for your favor. Just have a little more patience with us. We're trying to line everything up for you in April. So if you still feel in the dark in April, just know your spirit guides are saying, just hang tight a little longer. Just hang tight. Have a little patience. Keep having faith. We're setting things up. So actually for you, group number 3, I see the biggest blessing coming in is with this magic wand. Some of you have been manifesting love, okay? I see that someone here is definitely in love with you. In the last pile, I was picking up more of a lustful general energy for group number 2, but for you, I actually sense someone here who thinks you are their dream person. They think you are the one. This person is absolutely in love with you. I keep getting a lot of Leo. So this person could be a Leo, sun, moon, or rising, or this person is someone who has supreme confidence. There's someone who's outgoing. There's someone who's extroverted. There's someone who's more of an extroverted personality, okay? This person really feels you are the one they want to marry and you are their dream person. Now, I will say that one of the big blessings in your life with 7th house, Jupiter, and fortune is I feel there's a lot of amazing connections and people that are in your life in April that are opening major doorways for you, that are positive influences. So I see that your biggest blessing here is really amazing friendships and really amazing relationships in your life. And don't worry, guys, we are going to get into who is in love with you, who has these romantic feelings for you. I am going to cover that in the love portion of your reading, but I definitely see with Jupiter and the 7th house a positive expansion that's happening in your relationships, whether it is your business partnerships, the people that you work with the Knight of Pentacles that just popped out here. My lens has been so good to me today, so I'm glad it's working out. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel there's some very positive connections coming in your life with people you work with, people you partner up with. There's a positive growth in your relationships, and these people are good for you. I think that a lot of you have been working on your confidence and you've been working on your self-love with the Sun card here. You've been learning how to fall in love with yourself. You've been treating yourself the way you want someone else to treat you, and you've been doing a really good job, really showing yourself love and affection and valuing yourself and putting yourself first. Okay, I heard you guys go, hell yeah, damn, that's true. I've been, some of you are named Crystal. Some of you have been buying crystals for yourself. If you've been buying crystals or your name is Crystal, this is a huge confirmation. This reading is for you, but you've been spoiling yourself, romancing yourself, falling in love with yourself, treating yourself nice. And the universe mirrors to you through other people how you feel about yourself and how you treat yourself, right? And I feel because you've been, going, damn, I'm fine. You've been showing yourself self-love. It's starting to be reflected in the relationships that come in your life. People are starting to treat you in a way that you deserve, that honors you. People are starting to really treat you in a way that you deserve because you're loving yourself. So I see a lot of positive energy coming from your relationships. I also see that a lot of people have been talking about you. You've been blowing off some people to focus on your work. You've been ignoring people who have not been reciprocating your energy. These people are starting to realize how they lost a good friend or they lost a good person. Okay, they're starting to feel sorry about the way that they treated you. And I'm also hearing that there's a lot of people who are talking about you currently. They're saying that you really leveled up spiritually. Like, I'm getting a lot of chatter surrounding your name where people are talking about you and they're like, wow, that person is not how they used to be. That person has really leveled up spiritually. That person has really raised their vibes. Like, people are like, wow, you have changed completely into a higher version of yourself. So I'm getting a lot of chatter that's happening around your name. And also, I keep hearing there's somebody here who really has feelings for you guys. Like, they really feel you are the one. And like I said, Leo, sun, moon, and rising, but I'm going to get into that later on in the reading. We're going to see who that person is and how you would feel if you knew this person was in love with you, because I am definitely picking up someone here is in love with you. Like, they want to marry you with the rings here. They want to offer you marriage. They want to spoil you on Valentine's Day and do cheesy things. This person is very big with public displays of affection. Like, when you guys are out in public, this person wants to be all over you. They want to grab your butt. This is the kind of cheesy person that's gonna put roses all over the house on the anniversary, do all the cheesy stops because this person is proud of you. And I'm hearing this person wants to show you off to the world, as I see with this card. They want the whole world to know you're theirs. This person, like I said, guys, this person is very in love with you. Okay, like I really sense that. And don't worry, we're going to get who this person is. And, if this person is not in your life yet, they're coming within three months, I'm hearing. Anyway, so one of the blessings coming into your life is I feel you guys have like people who are of a high status. I'm hearing doctors, I'm hearing lawyers. For some of you, I'm hearing celebrities. You have a lot of well-wishers right now, people who really resonate with you. They really resonate with the work that you are doing. They really feel a connection to you. With this status card in the 11th house, I feel like you're attracting friendships with people who are very intelligent. They're doctors, they are lawyers, they're people with the star card on the bottom of the deck. They might be famous, they might be in the public eye, they might have social recognition. These people might be the top tier of society. These people are your well-wishers, group number 3. I don't know what it is that you are doing out in the world. Okay, it's the work that you do is very connected to your spirituality. It's very connected to your core values. It's very connected to your higher self. The work that you do is very connected to your higher self. And a lot of people who have this high position, who have this high status, as I see with status in the moon, they really resonate with you. They resonate with your soul. They resonate with what it is that you are doing. These people see the work that you do for others. They see how selfless you guys are. It doesn't matter what you do. There's a very selfless nature about you. You're the type of person that will burden yourself with other people's problems, and you've really had to learn how to set boundaries with other people, because when you love someone, you'll do the most for them. You will carry their burdens. You will overwhelm yourself with other people's problems, and you'll do the most for those that you love. And people see that. And that's why you're attracting the attention of people who are very respected, because we have these people wearing the crown. These people are recognized by society as people in authority. And with the moon card, this talks about feelings of soul connections, feelings of care that they feel. These people are your well-wishers. So I want to tell you, the people that are supporting you in life have a high position. They're doing well. They're doctors, they're lawyers. For some of you, they're celebrities. Okay, these people believe in you. The people that don't believe in you, the people who try to sabotage you, you might notice that they are struggling in life, okay? Because your well-wishers are people who have a high status because they see what you're doing for the world. And the people that are not your friends, like I said, these people are struggling, okay? So I don't know if that made sense. I'm trying to channel energy. And once again, I apologize, guys. I try to be aware of how I'm delivering the message to make it clear, because I know I get really annoyed sometimes if I don't understand a message, but that's kind of like the energy I'm seeing. Your well-wishers and people who want the best for you are doing well in life. And just notice that if you do have haters, or if you do have people who deliberately try to hurt you or sabotage you, I want you to notice that these people are not doing well in life, okay? And that might be the reason why they're letting out some of their frustrations on you. So what I want to do, guys, oops, some cards fell out. What I want to do, guys, is I do want to kind of go into your love reading, because I am seeing that you guys do have this person who's in love with you. I want to figure out who they are, how you would feel, and we're going to get a deeper dive into your love life. Also, I just want to let you guys know, if this person is not in your life or vicinity, because this love message was so strong and heavy, if you are dating, this is definitely the next person coming into your life. And if you feel discouraged about a soulmate coming into your life, if you're like, I doubt that anybody's coming in, I've waited so long, the reason why Spirit is showing this romantic message is because it is relevant and it is coming soon. If it was not relevant, if it was not coming soon, Spirit would not have put 4 freaking romance cards in my face for your reading. So if there's nobody and your love life is desolate, take those characteristics I talked about earlier and now and apply it to your near future. I'm hearing within 5 months or a May or Leo season. This is a very big time for your love life, okay? So I'm going to see who this person is that's in love with you. All right, we're going to see who this person is. For some of you, you're already with this person with the 7th house. You're already dating this person. Or this could also be someone who is watching you, who has these feelings for you that you're not aware of. So let's see what their zodiac sign is besides the sign of Leo, which I was getting very strong. This person has a lot of Leo, a lot of 5th house placements. They're very in tune with their inner child. All right, what's their zodiac sign? Okay, so this person could be a Pisces, sun, moon, and rising. They could have a lot of Pisces placements. This person, so Pisces and Leo, sun, moon, and rising. This person is somebody who is also, Pisces relates to the planet Neptune. It's a water sign. So I would say this person is like, they have really good energy. Their energy is really good. But I want to get 2 characteristics that describes this person. This person has shorter hair. Okay. This person has shorter hair and they are very seductive. They are naturally extremely seductive guys. So whoever has these feelings for you, they are very wanted by other people. They know the art of seduction. And I don't mean just reading the book by Robert Greene. This person is naturally seductive. If they're a guy, they are a Don Juan. They know how to play the game, okay? And a lot of people want what they have going on. So we have a Lilith energy, a Don Juan energy, someone who is naturally very wanted by other people, okay? Naturally very sexy. Let's see how you would feel if you knew this person had feelings for you. Yeah, I'm getting this person, guys, like they could have anybody. They really do. They really could. They have the gift of charm, but they want you, okay? So, ooh, the Tower. The Tower on how you would feel. I'm hearing this person makes you feel electric. Like, it's like electric shock every time they come into your energy. It's like butterflies times 10, butterflies times 100. And I hear this like saying going around, I think it came from Halsey, where it's like butterflies are a red flag. No, butterflies are not a red flag, okay? Like, I get when you're hurt, you might think butterflies are a red flag. I gotta use my logic brain and love. Trust me, I've been hurt a lot in love and I have had that mentality. But some of the truest loves I've ever been with, it was like an electric bolt, love at first sight. You just know that person is your soulmate. I feel like this person has that kind of energy. It's literally love at first sight with this lightning. You know right away this person's going to change your life. You know this person's going to have a major impact on your life. Some of you might get really nervous around this person. You might be like, whoa. When you look at this person, it's like, whoa, this person is going to bring massive change in my life. You feel electricity right away. You feel that instant spark and chemistry right away. And with the Nine of Cups, this talks about wish fulfillment, guys. This would be like your ultimate wish fulfillment. And if this person is not in your life yet, guys, you are manifesting this person, and I'm hearing it's going to come out of nowhere when you least expect it, like lightning hitting the building. So if you are manifesting this person, it is coming in, guys. Okay, and it's like love and attraction at first sight. 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment for you. So let's see why this person is so in love with you. What about you makes this person go crazy? That's what I want to know. What about you makes this person go crazy? So devilish ways, they like that you have a bad side. Okay, they like how you might have a little bit of a devilish reputation. They like how you have a dark side. They like how you're a little bit of a bad boy or a bad girl. You have villain energy, guys. You have like dark femme energy. If you're feminine, you are like the villain of a Disney movie. That's the kind of energy you have, and they like that about you. They like how you're not, a Disney princess or a Disney prince that's very one-dimensional, that's a little boring, that's a little typical. They like how you have depth, like a Disney villain, like Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. They like how you're a little bit dark, a little bit troubled, a little bit you have that dark, troubled side. They like that about you. They find it fascinating, for real. So, if you guys, and they also love how talented you are with this performer card. They like the way that you do your makeup if you wear makeup, and they also feel that you are super talented. Like they like the work that you do. They actually, like if you're a singer, they actually like your music, or if you're a creator, they actually like your content. They think that you're super talented and they love the work that you do. That's one of the reasons why they are attracted to you. Okay, so let's see. And also you make them laugh. You make them laugh, guys. I feel like you're both very seductive. That's honestly what I feel. I feel like both of you have seductive energy. I feel like both of you have a little bit of villain energy. Both of you, like, this is when a Don Juan and a Lilith get together. This is when, this is like Sid and Nancy, okay? This is like when two troubled souls get together and they understand each other. Okay, this is like a Don Juan and the seductress and the femme fatale. This is like both of you are highly seductive. Both of you know how to charm. Both of you have a dark side, and when you get together, it's super seductive. That's what I really feel. Both of you have depth. Okay, like that's amazing. Let's see. So what I want to do now is I have some further messages for you. I do have some charms. Okay. I have some charms for you, and we're going to see what other messages Spirit has for you when it comes to these charms. And these are going to be signs. These are going to be signs from the universe that you will see in the month of April. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, you guys are singers, or you should be singing. Okay, there's an opening that's happening in your throat chakra, guys. For real. Like, if you guys are singers, I want you to know this is like beautiful way to like, you guys are amazing singers, or you guys are starting to sing. There's an opening that's happening in your throat chakra for sure. You guys have beautiful singing voices. You should absolutely sing. I don't know why I keep hearing this is a past life talent or something like that. I'm hearing that singing helps you express things inside of yourself. It helps you heal. There's a opening happening in your throat chakra. I see that for you. So we also have the dinosaur, and we have the squid and the octopus, and we have the healing heart. So with this dinosaur card here, guys, if you're seeing dinosaurs, this is a sign that it's time for you to travel. Also, if you see dinosaur tattoos, dinosaur print, this is a sign that your luck is changing for the better, okay? Whenever you see dinosaurs, like whether it's dinosaur print, dinosaur tattoos, dinosaur jewelry, the shape of a dinosaur for you is actually a really good omen with Jupiter in the ninth house. It's a sign that something really positive is about to shift for you. With this squid or this octopus, when you see a squid or an octopus, this is a sign it's time for you to rest and kind of focus on your inner life. So if you're seeing octopuses or squids, it might be because it's time for you to kind of retreat, go inward, and kind of do a little bit of a rest. And with this healing heart, I feel like a lot of you have been very hurt in the past with this Page of Swords. So you're not very trustworthy of other people. I do see that. Like a lot of you guys question other people's intentions. You question other people's motives with the moon and the Page of Swords. You do not take people at face value. You're wondering, what's your hidden agenda? What's your hidden motive? What do you really want? Okay. And this is because you've been hurt really bad in the past. So you're very cautious of other people. And I'm hearing that a lot of the people coming into your life, you might feel in April are way too good to be true. And you might be suspicious of their intentions. But I'm hearing that there is nothing to be suspicious of, because the universe is sending you blessings in the form of blessed new people coming into your life. And it is safe for you to open your heart and be receptive, because deep down you guys are really loving individuals, but you have turned cold due to how many people have hurt you, betrayed you, and crossed you. But you can trust these people in your life. That's what I really hear for you guys. You can let down those walls and defenses a little bit. You don't have to keep people at arm's length. These people have good intentions. I also got the message for you with dinosaurs, Jupiter, and the ninth house. I really feel for you guys. You've been called to visit some sort of history museum. A lot of you feel very drawn to history. You feel drawn to dinosaurs, archaeology. You know, you feel really drawn to like artifacts, fossils, museums. Some of you are going to school to be an archaeologist, or you're studying history or something like that. If you feel called to go to a dinosaur museum, a dinosaur exhibit in April, you should absolutely go. Like if some of you have been like, I want to go to a museum, I love museums, this is a sign in April you should go to that artifact museum, that Egyptian museum, that dinosaur museum. Like there's something that's drawing your soul towards learning about history. You know, this is something you should absolutely do. I see you have a huge interest with history. You have a huge interest in learning about natural history and museums. You should absolutely go. Like this is something I think you would learn very quickly. Is like you could be an archaeologist or a historian or something like that. I'm seeing the Mummy movie. Some of you might really enjoy the Mummy with what's his name, Brendan Fraser. Oh my gosh, all the men I love are way too old for me, but young Brendan Fraser in the Mummy is so freaking cute. I love Brendan Fraser. I'm just gonna go on a rant here, but have you seen Brendan Fraser in Tarzan? He is so like, where are men like that nowadays? I cannot find them. Anyway, little Brendan Fraser rant over. I don't know why I just admitted that, but yeah. I also want to look at, guys, I want to see more positive things in your life, because, you know, we already know things are moving a little slower in your life, all right? I felt that for you. There's a lot of waiting going on. But I want to see what planet is working for you in the month of April. What planet is bringing you blessings in April? Jupiter. Jupiter is bringing you so much blessings in the month of April. And Jupiter is the planet of luck, expansion, and growth. Now let's see how Jupiter is blessing you in the month of April. How is it blessing you? Jupiter in your first house. Some of you could be a Pisces or Aries, sun, moon, and rising, depending on if you follow tropical astrology or if you follow sidereal astrology. And it's funny because when Jupiter transits your first or seventh house in astrology, this is normally when you do meet that special someone. When I got married for the first time, I had Jupiter transiting my first house. So I'm seeing Aries, Pisces, Virgo, sun, moon, and rising. And also, just in general, with Jupiter going into your first house or the Jupiter first house, this is blessing your overall optimism. You're starting to become optimistic. Jupiter in the first house talks about blessings just falling on your lap, things coming to you that are super lucky and super blessed. So I would say there's a lot of positivity happening in your appearance, but not just your appearance in a shallow glow up physical beauty convention way. There's a level up in your overall energy. Like people just love your energy. Like when people look at you, they think, wow, that person is beautiful. Like even if you're a guy, it's not about physical beauty. Like your inward energy is starting to show on your outward, and people are going, like they just stop and look at you and go, that person is genuinely beautiful. And by beautiful, they mean your soul, your energy, translating on the way you look. Like it's just like, wow, that person, there's something about that person. Your aura is expanding. Like I said, people are taught, they notice this crazy level up in you, this energetic change in you, like the energy you give other people, your aura, the way people feel around you. Like you raise a vibration just by entering a room. You level up the room, just you lift people's spirits just by being around. Like people crave your energy. They want you around because you raise the energy. You bring joy, you give optimism wherever you go. And Jupiter is really blessing you. Like you're starting to understand who you are too. You're starting to know and feel secure in who it is that you are, who you want to be in this world. Like your identity is solid, okay, guys? Like Jupiter is really working for you in your favor. And this is also expanding your talents, you know, it's expanding your talents, your inner child. You're having more fun times, more joy come into your life, okay? So these are, and actually, I want to see one more. I know, am I being greedy? I feel like I'm being greedy. One more blessing. The third house, okay? The third house is, if you guys are writers, this is an extra confirmation for you. Some of you, your names could be Van, okay? Your name could be Nancy. If you're a writer, this is a confirmation you should keep writing because it's going to bring you blessings. So that's the messages I have for you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful April, and I'll see you later.